This video is for you, Charles. Golf is hard because it's confusing until you understand exactly how movements occurring. So you have a center of mass, and however that moves influences the rest of your body. So here you can see I'm going down and then left. The head and the center of mass of the body goes down and left. I don't have a lot of forearm roll in this particular swing. Who else does that? Well, Scotty Scheffler. He's going hard left. His head goes left, matches the center of mass. If I change that up and show you the knee, you'll see the same thing. He slides that back foot left because he's sliding the front foot left. So center of mass, head, knee, all going to the left, see? A 45-degree angle. And he has very little forearm roll. So it's a pattern of movement that he's using. Now, interesting enough, all modern players, or most modern players, are coming over the top. You can see it here, the hand path. So that matches this pattern of motion. Here's a modern day teacher. There's a lot of tour pros. He's doing it different. He's rotating around that center of mass. You can see his head's still moving left, but not as much. It rotates as his center of mass rotates. And he has little forearm roll. He's doing that for accuracy, repeatability. So is he over the top? Well, yes, with his hands. See how the hands go up and over. The plane simply went back more inside and then up and over. Now here's a swing that I saved. It's an 8-iron, 203 if I remember. And I'm coming up and over the top, but I'm also rotating the center of mass more than the other swing I showed you. Now I'm also rolling forearms, which they're not doing. That gave me extra distance. It's a source of speed. If I'm going for accuracy, that may not have necessarily been the way I would have swung. For accuracy, I would have minimized the forearm roll. This is a freewheeling swing. It's just killed, and it was very athletic. Felt great to me. Felt like nothing. Can look at it a different way. Here's a teaching pro, but watch the elbow plane. It's the same. Exactly the same. So is my center of mass movement also going to repeat that pattern? It's the same. So I'm accurate. I repeat because my elbow plane is the same, but it's due to a pattern of motion of my center of mass. Now Scheffler's going to be different. It's up and then under with the elbow plane. Then I should do the same if I'm using the center of mass, moving it hard left, the lateral motion. It should also be, how about that under? So I'm repeating that pattern, but what's better?
What they found is that the current world record at the time was around 80 meters. and they were throwing at 112 meters. That's almost 20 meters farther. And if you think about the eternal world record for javelin at 104 meters back in 1984, eclipsed that by over 8 meters. So this is shown to be, when done right, a significant improvement in performance.
So understanding centers of mass, patterns of motion, can have you improve dramatically. That rotational javelin's never been beat.